You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. We now turn to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale. The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Hello everybody, how are you today? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Shadow, congrats on claim first. Social Baker, welcome on in. Great to see you, friend. Let's see, Vesperina, welcome on in. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see who else is in the chat. And oh wait, hang on. Why is my model doing that? Hello? Oh, my model thought I was still in VTube Studio. 1 second. There we go. Now it's fixed. Thank you for the head pats. Let's see. Why, thank you, correct? but yeah, how you doing today, Social? Everybody, Social is one of the mods of a good friend of mine. You might have seen it chat, and we've collabed with a few times, Clover. I don't remember if you stream yourself or not, though, but I had some downtime finally, and I hopped on Twitch, and I was like, who's doing what? Well, hey, it's always great to see you, Social. Oh, and thank you for shouting out Vesperina. Hope you're doing well. What were you playing last? Oh, Path to Nowhere. Heard of that game. Haven't played it or seen any gameplay of it myself. But as you can see from the title, everybody, we are playing Honkai Star Rail. Ideally, we should be finishing the story today, but we'll see. And don't mind me, everybody. I'm just typing in the synopsis for Wife and Husband of the Week because I just came back from grocery shopping, so I didn't want to delay it too long, so I'm kind of doing things on the fly right now. So yeah, don't mind me, everybody, because I want to be absolutely sure that I know what I'm talking about before I present these nominees to y'all. You know what I mean? Let's see, of course. As far as Shuri goes, no, but I might dabble in the future to help another online project. It's complicated, but right now, no. I just moderate for streamers. Okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, if it's something you want to do, I'd say give it a try. All I can say is if you decide to go the VTubing route, definitely go with a pre-made model first. Far too many times I've seen VTubers like break bank to get a custom model, discover that streaming really isn't for them, or at the very least that VTubing isn't for them, and then they have an asset that they can't get rid of. And I would hate to see that to happen to anybody else that I know. And Shadow, Vesperina, what have y'all been up to? But yeah, honestly, everybody, so I know for the past few weeks I've been saying I've been feeling kind of down and conflicted with a few things, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. I of course partially got all of you to thank for it. I'm tired. I'm just on Elden Ring and relaxing and playing some Pokemon and all. Yeah, same here. Well, the tired bit. No, not the other part. I do need to play Elden Ring and all the Souls games again, though. Oh, for sure. No, like I said, it would be for a project, so I would be streaming, pretend to be streaming, and I have it scripted, go into another. Oh, okay. I get what you're saying now. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, this gotcha game about a post-apocalyptic world in which a virus called Mania infected their respective sinners, and then these people with a virus, and with that, make the sinners go crazy and end up committing different crimes. And the story's amazing. By the way, I finished the main story of Path to Nowhere yesterday until the most recent chapter. Oh, so you're all caught up now. Nice. Sorry, I just finished putting in the wife of the week synopsis. Now I'm working on putting all the putting in all the husband of the week synopsis. Let's see, I'm almost done. I've just gotta bring up a few more. Let's see, there we go. Now let's see, I'm doing a thing. It's super secret squirrel business, so I'll DM you later. Okay. How dare you put Artorias against Verdun? Look, Shadow, I was struggling coming up with another nominee to put in. And I realized Artorias wasn't nominated yet, so... Well, hey, if Verdun doesn't win this week, he'll be in the running next week. Or better yet, maybe they'll tie and it'll end up being the one for this week or next week. Yeah, I've seen that you do the husband and wife of the week. I noticed that's spelled that way and stuff, but I'm old, so it's just easier to type. Oh yeah, waifu and husbando. Those are spelled on purpose. So if you want to nominate someone for waifu of the week and husbando of the week, my conditions are they need to be video game or anime characters only, and they need to be not lollies or shotas. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, don't nominate them. And also try to avoid nominating someone who's already won before. Yeah, no kids, exactly. And by extension, no 500-year-old adults who look like kids. So I'm sorry, everybody. Nikita's a lovable character, but I'm not accepting her as a waifu of the week nominee. Just no. Like, oh, okay. I was like, well, what is a lolly? Well, a lolly describes like a little girl in anime, and then Shota is the same thing, but a little boy. But yeah, totally 100%. I'm a mama, so I'm with y'all. Yeah. Yeah, thankfully we've only had to take one down once or twice. Let's see, and granted, these characters, like, you wouldn't think that they'd be all right, but just be on the safe side with certain anime characters. I check their age, like, canonically. Let's see, what else was I gonna do? Anyway, everybody, like I said, everybody, this week is gonna be a relatively short stream week. Like, let's see, like I was gonna do a stream on Saturday. Let's see, it's a shame because I love Senko from My Help Fox Senko-san, though. I mean, yeah, but not everybody's gonna know that Senko is actually, you know, a legit adult. They're just gonna see someone that small and go like, bro, what's wrong with you? Let's see. Still recommend the anime. It's great. Oh yeah, it's a great anime. Absolutely. Yeah, unfortunately, but I think it sounds fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like I said, this week is gonna be a relatively short stream week. I tend not to do every Saturday anyway, and do more like every other Saturday. But this Saturday, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and not stream that day anyway, because unfortunately everybody, so it's not someone it wasn't someone I was like very close to, but it was a relative of someone I was close to. I have a funeral to attend this Saturday. And I need to be there for, you know, my friend / friend of the family who it's for. And yeah, I'm not gonna get too much into it because I don't want to bring the mood down. But that's the reason I won't be streaming Saturday. Hi Tomoe, how are you? Let's see. I'm sorry to hear that, dear. You'll be my thoughts and prayers, and I'll send some positive vibes to you and the family. That's greatly appreciated, social. And I'll forward my regards to the to the family as well. I'm doing good. We set up the pool today. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. Which, like I said, is a vast. Oh, hi, Vixus.
You've been pranked.
But yeah, like I said, I'm feeling pretty good today, which is a vast improvement because I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I was feeling down, and even some days, like just downright defeated on some days. Like my mental health hasn't been the best lately, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. Of course, that's partially thanks to all of you, you know, who, you know, checked up on me, made sure I was okay, and listened when I needed to vent. I greatly appreciate every single one of you for doing that. See, I'm so happy to know you're doing good. We're always here for you. If you ever want to talk, I check my DMs every day, and I greatly appreciate that some way. Like, one thing that kind of helped is I kind of, I mean, I've been meaning to do this anyway, but I stopped doom scrolling, so to speak. And per the advice of one of my friends on VR chat, started focusing on the small and happy things in life. And you know, by extension, that can also include, you know, being here on stream and just talking with all of you. Let's see. Oh, and for any of my friends in VR chat, I'm looking at next Friday to do this. But I'm gonna be holding I'm looking to hold a movie night sometime. What is your creative side, or what's your hobby? Funny enough, Social Baker, in addition to streaming, I'm actually a cosplayer, but I haven't worked on one in a while, so maybe that's what I can do to help me get my mind off things, is to work on another cosplay. Never forget, we will always be here for you, even if you decide to take a break or anything else. Yeah, and I greatly appreciate all of you, like, for that. Like, I've shared with the mods what it is that's been that I've been conflicted with and what's been bothering me lately. And And eventually I will put out a channel announcement of what's been bothering me, because I you're all my community, and I feel like you deserve to know the truth
You
of
scratch my back,
what's been
I'll
going on.
scratch yours.
Like, because you all show me time and time again that you all care for me, like not just the streaming aspect, but as a person, and that honestly means a lot to me. And y'all being my community and having treated me so well, I don't want to keep you all in the dark about what's been going on. So eventually I'm going to put out a message out about what's been going on, but I just don't feel ready to do so yet, because, well, I just not ready yet. I will be though. But in the meantime, I'm just here to have a good time, chat with all of you, and like my friend in VR chat said, focus on the small things in life, like maybe work on new projects, work on obtaining another skill. And honestly, let's see, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say before that, I'm looking at next weekend to do this, probably most likely a Friday. But if any of my friends are in VR chat, or actually, I don't think you even need to be in VR chat to do this. I could probably actually, I think there's a setting that you could stream it to the Discord. But I'm looking to host a movie night in the Popcorn Palace world in VR chat. And because in talking with some friends of mine, I found out a lot of them haven't seen Lord of the Rings yet, and I need to fix that. Get your creative juices flowing. Yeah, I've been putting off cosplaying as Boot Hill, and you know what? I need to make it happen. Say what now, dear? I didn't quite hear that. Oh, next Friday, most likely, I'm gonna be hosting a movie night in VR chat, the Popcorn Palace world, but I think I can also stream it to VC while we're in the said VR chat world. But what I was saying was, a few friends of mine have not seen the Lord of the Rings movies yet, and I need to fix that. Okay, so I did hear you right. Okay, you were just making sure you heard me right. Yeah, I know. Shocking, I know. Let's see. And, they have seen other dark fantasy movies and series. Like, they've watched Game of Thrones, and I'm like, hey, I think you're gonna love this. I'm not gonna say what they'll like better, because that's entirely subjective. But I think they're gonna love Lord of the Rings. And I'm not gonna lie. While we're watching, I am probably gonna look over and see if they cry during the same parts that I did. I just can imagine at this point in their life, some people are into it, but it's award-winning artwork entertainment. Yeah, like, in my opinion, that trilogy aged like fine wine. It's like the orcs, like the look of the orcs in the game held up really well, and that's because a lot of them were real people in makeup. But even what little CGI was there really aged well. I mean, I remember, I'm not gonna say exactly what happened because that'd be spoilers, but when I saw the Balrog for the first time in Fellowship of the Ring, my jaw hit the floor. And then looking back on it, I'm like, wait a minute, they released this movie in 2001 and the Balrog looks that good? I swear CGI had, like, the downgrading of CGI needs to be studied. I mean, say what you want to about Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, because admittingly it was a very flawed movie. I'm not gonna disagree with that. But the CGI was but the CGI in that movie was next level. In fact, the rendering for Devastator in that movie was so detailed that it actually nearly burned a couple of computers from trying to render the darn thing. I've seen snippets, maybe I'll watch it eventually. Is it the one with the little guy who talks to himself at one point? If you're referring to Gollum, then yes. He is in there. Wait, Social Baker, why that face? Damn? Wait, let's see, what are you saying damn for, Shadow? He's the bald guy who talks on all fours, isn't it him? Yep. I can't wait to hear I really want to stay at your house in Wuwa during the Edge Runners collab with Wuwa and oh yeah! That got announced today, isn't it? About the servers thing? Wait, the servers thing? I'm confused. What's going on? Yeah, Shadow, I'm not entirely... We got a trailer and they announced a free copy of Rebecca. Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah, Gollum. Yep. I thought you said something about melting or getting hot or something. Oh! I thought you meant like Discord servers. Okay, I got a bit confused there. My bad. Let's see. Drive, my dad yawned, and then I yawned, then he yawned. We got stuck in a loop. Help. I mean, I remember they did a little test in Mythbusters to test whether the myth was true that yawning is contagious, and they actually confirmed the myth, which I thought that was pretty funny. I sent 15 Promia to M3 Rena, and part of me wants to save my guarantee at Starlight Billy since I already have Miyabi and her engine. Then time goes by, technology got good, and we have movies, and wow. Yep. Let's see. The Lord of the Rings will always have a place in my heart. I introduced it to my middle school English class. The teacher was like obsessed with the book, so that was a big part of our year reading and dissecting Lord of the Rings. When time goes by, technology... Oh, I already read that part. We got a trailer. Okay, I already read that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Edge Runners collab in Wuwa. And although now I'm wondering, because I have a guarantee, because I tried to go for more residence chains in for Hiyuki in Wuwa, and I lost my 50-50. So that begs the question: do I save my guarantee for Lucy, or do I wait for Lucilla like I've been doing this whole time? Hola, Yuki. Vexus. What are we gonna do with you, Vexus? Vexus tends to make jokes about names of characters and such, and they tend to get a little cheesy. In fact, should we watch the trailer before we get into Honkai Star Rail today? Oh, it's okay. I love jokes of all kinds. Humor is very important to me. Oh yeah, if there's one thing that I've learned, especially so with my time on Twitch, the key to good humor is timing. Like, it's kind of emphasized, with all the perfect timing moments with with sound alerts and such. Like I remember well shoot, I remember what I was gonna say. But yeah, I've got YouTube up. Let's look up the Cyberpunk collab trailer. But yeah, it's only a minute and 23 seconds long. See, and also everybody, I won't be streaming tomorrow night, but tomorrow night I will be hanging out in VR chat and maybe VC if anybody wants to chill. And I do need to do a VR chat stream again. It's been a while. You know, can I be open and honest with y'all? I love doing VR chat streams, don't get me wrong, but almost every single time I've done it, I was hesitant to do so because, you know, I've always been with that, you know, the overthinking and anxiety of, you know, what if people don't show up today? What if I stumble and run out of things to talk about while I'm VR chat? Because let's be honest, most VR chat streams are essentially just chatting streams with an extra layer anyway. Yeah, just read the room, and I think the kids call it the vibe check. Although there's funny and there's annoying and there's a fine line sometimes in there. Yeah, that's the other important thing is read the room, because unfortunately I've seen it happen where somebody will drop a joke and it wasn't the best time to do so. Okay, first let me Yep, pay attention. Yep. And hang on, I'm just checking something real quick. Okay, let's go over to the game screen and let's watch this trailer. Also, I need to disable a few sources here and there. Hi Zen, how you doing, Zen? You're fine. I'm just chatting today because I'm feeling pretty good as well. That's good to hear. Mods, can we get a shout out for Zen no Kiseki, please? He's a VTuber that owns his own cafe, and he plays a lot of fighting games, action games, and occasional horror games, but you didn't hear that last one from me. But anyway, let's see. Oh, thank you for shouting out. Thank you for shouting out Zen. Let's see. Invite. Nope, Zen. Get back here, please. Here. Zen. There you go. Boop. Man. Well, hey, Zen, you came in just in time. We're just about to watch the Wuthering Waves trailer with the Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab. So, let me start recording. Cyberpunk Edgerunners collab in Wuwa. Let's see the trailer. Let me turn the volume up. And here we go. Hero Games and CD Projekt Red.
Good morning, Solaris!
Oh, there they are.
It has been a solid and sturdy 30 hours since the Edgerunners made their appearance.
God, they both look so good.
Goes to President Lucilla for making sure our out-of-towners weren't poked and prodded like overgrown lab rats. But that doesn't mean...
I'm interested to see how they'll tie in.
So party like there's no tomorrow. From the looks of it, they're off to a fast start.
Oh,
Just
please tell me
as the
that's part of her ult.
Talk about ruthless. Think they could teach us a thing or two? According to Rover, a name needing no introduction, Solaris' newest tubes will return home once their work here is done. Meanwhile, those pesky nightmare TDs have been at it again, attacking students. Nasty is that, and my heart goes out.
Oh, looks like they're integrating in just fine.
Word Netrunner has her sights set on the moon. Oh, a beautiful story with one teensy problem. She'll have to pick one first.
Oh, there he is.
Has been your man, Stan. Join me for a dream that'll never end.
Dude, that just looks epic. I cannot wait. That all looks so good. And a lot of those look like they were adapted straight from the anime, which is just... Does he guys exist in this game? I mean, yeah, he looks like he's gonna be in the game, just not as a playable character, but that might change in the future. Who knows? But either way, I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, let me go back to the just chatting screen. Also, everybody, I had an idea for a type of stream I would want to do, but I know what you all would probably say, but I'm really curious of, you know, what you all think about this idea. I thought about having friends together, whether in VR chat or VC, and we do like a group watch party or group reaction stream, because there's some videos that either I haven't seen at all, or we've all seen, but I can't talk today. Or I've seen, but some friends of mine haven't seen. Like, there's some friends of mine who played who have not watched Morpars yet. And for those who don't know who he is, Morpars is a guy from Australia who mostly talks about various wildlife in his channel. Usually native to the land down under, which there's a lot of them. And his commentary is both informative and entertaining. And he uses it in terminology that that us folks online can understand. Oh, animal stuff? Yeah, he usually talks about animals native to the land down under. So, and the way he says it, animals that can flatline you easily, because there's a lot of them in Australia. You know, I think I've said this before, but I think some people weren't here when I mentioned it, so I'll tell the story again. I remember at one point I was talking to some friends of mine about the places I've been to and the places I've traveled and such, and I mentioned, oh yeah, I spent one day in Salzburg, Austria, and that was really nice. And a friend of mine heard me and said, oh, more power to you. I couldn't go there. Too many animals that could harm me. And I just looked at him and said, that's Australia. Yeah, I still don't understand Australia. I'm in the US Southwest, so everything's really beautiful. It could probably kill you. Yeah, doesn't the US Southwest have a lot of snakes, spiders, scorpions, and such? Australia, everything's bigger and scarier, and I don't do spiders, and I see the spiders, and nope. Yep. And Australia just happens to have the one species of spider that happens to be the deadliest to humans. Let's see, some friends of mine, I would like to go to Australia to visit some friends of mine, but I am not going out into the wild, and I'm not going to the beaches. I've seen some of the sea creatures that thrive around Australia. Yes, all that we have, but it mostly stays away from the populated areas, although you can get the occasional bear or mountain lion wandering in someone's house. Yeah, that makes sense. And I have heard some friends of mine who live near large deserts, and they said they do occasionally, you know, check their zoos to make sure nothing's crawled into it. I love all those emotes. Oh, I'm seeing you got a Kana emote. Let's see, Shadow, I love Kana. And, you know, I remember there was one time when I was still living with my parents. You know, I was in the garage handling some old speakers, seeing if I could make some use out of them, and I felt something crawl into my hand. I thought maybe it was like a small beetle, because we get a lot of tiny little beetles in the garage during the summertime. I turned my hand over, fully grown female black widow. Now, normally I don't scare easy, but the fact that I had one of the two most dangerous spiders in my part of the country on the back of my hand did have me a little bit panicky. But thank goodness I stayed calm. I was able to coax it off my hand and get it somewhere far away from me. I'd have peed myself. Yeah, thank goodness it didn't bite me. I mean, I love all animals and respect that they have an important part of our planet and respect that. But yeah, they need to be in their place, we need to be in ours. Yep. And unfortunately, a lot of the wildlife in Australia didn't seem to get the memo. But anyway, everybody, I think I'm ready. Actually, I'm almost ready to get into Honkai Star Rail. I need to use the restroom real quick, though, so I'm going to put you all on a quick BRB, and then when we come back, we will continue and hopefully finish the Honkai Star Rail story. Well, the land is theirs. Humans are just invaders. True, but that could be said for a lot of places where we settled in. But anyway, I need to go use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hi everybody, welcome back. So also I also noticed in the beginning you said you liked the background. You're referring to the are you referring to my starting soon screen, or are you referring to the music? Because for the starting soon screen, I found it off of somewhere on Etsy, and then for the music, I just looked up royalty-free lo-fi music and stumbled across that one. The starting soon screen. Okay, yeah, that was yeah, I found that off of an artist in Etsy. Although I think it might be due time for a change up. Not that there's anything wrong with that one, but I think it's high time for a change up. Now again, everybody, we are going to be going back into the Honkai Star Rail 4.2 quest. So if you want to avoid spoilers, I totally understand. That's cool. It's really beautiful, and the whole environment's cozy. I like the stream with the music fits well. Of course, you know that because you're using it. Yep, that's the idea. Okay, with that room, I feel like we're going into a boss fight. And everybody, if we finish early, we'll probably do something like currency wars or events and such. Pac-Man! What? It's not attacking?
I'm tired. I can't smile anymore.
Uh-oh, good feelings are wearing off.
The heroes sealed a Lord Ravager at the cost of their lives.
We're going up through the elevator shaft this time?
Looks like it.
Unleashing a catastrophe that swept across the cosmos. To the nameless, the tragedy of Anthorius is nothing more than fuel for the Trailblaze.
Discussing freedom while ignoring the question?
You seriously think I haven't read as I've written?
Oh, that did it. Dude, the bait. People, like, they probably knew that we're used to, you know, like Mario and such, where we grab stuff out of the box and then made it and then decide to go like, oh, you thought that was gonna help you, psych. Yep, easy enough.
We're through. Don't let your guard down. Fulwish looks strange.
We'll do that later.
I am not afraid. Not when I have all of you by my side.
Oh, what sparks you want? I shared your stream with my other streamer buddies Discord. Oh, thank you, Social. I really appreciate that. Yeah, everybody, sharing this stream, sharing the stream means a lot to me because you absolutely did not have to do that, but I greatly appreciate that because that takes your time. See, you're finally here. Any good news? Okay, this is gonna be interesting to say the least.
I'll be waiting for
This is gonna be a boss fight.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, our hero has arrived.
Bearing vanity, violence, and that signature baseball bat. Here you are.
Oh no, I let her speak.
Relax. I don't intend to use happiness syntax on you. I never planned on defeating you, or that star-studded team backing you up. Each one of you is a ticking time bomb. A single stomp, and the shockwaves could shatter plain Arcadia. The outcome of this game is all
Of course,
too
I made a
clear.
lot of friends here. It's nice to get the marketing. Yeah, thank you again, Social.
Forces from beyond the sky vie for supremacy, ultimately destroying plain Arcadia. History remembers it as the cosmic bloodstained games.
I got all that on
I
record.
hope you know I got all that on record. Just kidding. I don't need to resort to that. Because I'm going to defeat you and put an end to all this.
Then do you remember the last time you had a good laugh?
Let me help jog your memory.
It's gonna be an out of context moment, isn't it?
I saw it. A living, breathing person turned into a flower right in front of me, and it was giggling. Someone, anyone, save us! Where is the IPC? Where's the Department of Operation Defense?
You're cool people. I don't know if it was Clover or Say you introduced me, but I'm glad. I'm fairly certain I met you through Clover.
Pitiful souls. And laughable, too.
There is no need for panic. The Research Society of Happy Smiles foresaw this calamity long ago. We hereby proudly recommend our health tonic, the Rejuvenation Fountain. It wards off the abundance and reverses disease. Please look for...
Idiots, trying to profit from a disaster. They can't even save themselves.
Looking at the wording in the evacuation notice, I see the IPC's fingerprints all over this. I think the Express is just taking the fall.
No, if you ask me, this is absolutely a Voxian conspiracy.
Okay, racist.
Foolishness. Sheer foolishness. I call upon us. No, it is imperative to convene the Arcadia Council immediately and reach a consensus on the following. To reclassify the Joy Ascendants as a brand new subtype of Imaginae.
And then what?
And then, accept them with all your heart, and one day you'll be able to coexist peacefully.
That is the look of someone who got backed into a corner.
All these years later, and it's still the same bunch of idiots running the show.
What's up, chap? Surprise! Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Just days after getting my channel banned, Sparksicle is back to bring you the biggest surprise of the century! That's right! I'm laying my cards on the table. This whole laughter-filled carnival is my masterpiece! So, do me a favor with those lucky little fingers of yours and hit that follow button!
So she's still alive after all.
Do you see it? The true face of plain Arcadia. You try to defend yourself, but from start to finish, few actually care. Why are they laughing? No one cares. This is my home. An absurd Arcadia that performs a farce in the name of elation. Everyone's suffering is worthy of their laughter.
You think you're wide awake, yet you're the one who's fallen deepest into the dream.
Use tuning to make her confess to the public. Also, We need to pry out of her how to undo the transformations.
Or, Fulwish, you can do it yourself. This is your last chance.
Once the transformation starts, there's no stopping it. Killing me won't do you any good.
So, let's see. Somehow I knew that she was not going to go with that. She's pretty. I mean, she's pretty. I mean, she's got a pretty face, but an ugly personality. Not a good combination.
Besides, aren't you the ones to blame for all this?
You're a stubborn one.
That's putting it lightly.
Kindness is laughable. How can a fool's play end in a boring epiphany? Come then. I've set the stage for a bloody spectacle. Right at the top of the Seafell TV tower. Prepare to welcome the climax of this game.
Cowardly vermin.
Alright everybody, we have ads starting in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and step away and take a 5-minute break to stretch. And when we come back, we will continue the story. Also, after this dialogue, we'll vote for Waifu of the Week, since we did vote for Waifu of the Week yesterday. So, we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back, everybody. Let's continue on. And again, so sorry for the ads, everybody, but I have to play them every so often to prevent pre-rolls. But anyway, let's keep going.
We need to catch her immediately.
I've got to hand it to you guys. It takes real patience to sit through all her jibber jabber.
You're telling me.
Go on, I'll open a shortcut for you. I'd like
Helpful
to
as
see
always,
what other
Silverwolf.
trick she has up her sleeve.
I'm going through another jump.
Blaming me for cheating? Ban my account if you dare. Take this, system crash.
These vines. It's them. The shadow is stirring. I hope it doesn't come to that.
Don't apologize for the ads. Necessary evil. Yeah, but it still sucks. Honestly, if it were up to me, I wouldn't play ads at all. But unfortunately, we have to. Thank you, Silverwolf.
Pathway generated. Obstacles cleared. Pick up the speed. Faster.
Silverwolf putting this on easy mode for us. Okay, everybody. Before we go into the next, section, let's go ahead and vote for waifu of the week. Waifu of the week, real quick. I can talk. So everybody, we vote for waifu of the week we normally vote for waifu of the week every Wednesday, but yesterday was a collab day, so hence why we're doing it today. But if you want to see your favorite video game or anime waifu win, all you need to do is nominate them in Discord. All I ask is, video game or anime characters only, and this should go without saying, but no lollies, please. I don't care if they're 500 years old. If they look like a kid, don't nominate them. Other than that, go nuts. But first up, we have Zhuang Fangyi from Arknight's Infield. She is characterized as a gentle, caring, and highly responsible leader who hides intense, traumatized dedication behind a composed exterior. As the viceroy of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District, she is a hardworking, modest, and brilliant scientist who sacrifices her personal life to ensure the safety and future of others, often seen as overworking to prevent further tragedy. Oh yeah, I played the 1.2 story off stream, and I can confirm she's a very good leader and really kind person. Next up, nominated by Shadow, we have Cynthia from the Pokemon series. The Sinnoh champion. Cynthia, the Sinnoh champion, is a strong, calm, and highly intelligent trainer deeply obsessed with Pokemon mythology and history. While serious and formidable in battle, she is kind-hearted, acts as a mentor to younger trainers, and has a charming, slightly airheaded side, often struggling to make decisions like ordering ice cream. Calls husbando into the room. Does your husbando love Cynthia? And lastly, we have Neo from Ruby. Neapolitan, aka Neo, is a mute, sadistic, and highly confident assassin of Ruby known for her playful yet murderous demeanor. As Roman Torchwick's loyal partner, she's exceptionally agile, using illusions and mocking gestures to taunt opponents, often acting as a chaotic, intelligent wildcard rather than a simple enforcer. No, he's really not into the whole anime thing. He'll sit and watch things with V, however, but he's a man and he can appreciate when that looks good to a husband or wife level. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, and then Soul made the joke. I nominate Karai as wife of the week. But anyway, your nominees are Zhuang Fengyi from Arknight's Infield. Me? Well, in the past, when we were still allowing VTubers, I actually did one Husbando of the week. But someone raised concerns that why are we claiming waifu of the week when it's a real person behind the avatar? And it got me thinking, and I was like, yeah, you're right. We should probably not discontinue allowing VTubers into the nominations going forward. Again, your nominees are Zhuang Fengyi from Arknight's Infield, Cynthia from Pokemon, and Neo from Ruby. Anyway, let me get this poll started. First waifu of the week of May, everybody. Okay, sorry, hubby just comes in. Okay, hang on. I'll pull it back up. But yeah, there we go. Did you want that one up, or did you want the other one up? Well, I'll go ahead and pull Cynthia up too, because why not? Alright, poll is started. No, he saw them all quick. I just don't know if he got a good enough look at them because he was confused as to what he was doing. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, get your votes in, everybody.
Fulwish and the source of Shuhu's flesh. They're just up ahead.
What a mess.
Okay, get your votes in, everybody. Waifu of the Week poll is up. Let's go. Team must include the Trailblazer. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Have a great stream, Star Sprite. Oh, hey, Starlight Toby, welcome on in. How'd you find my stream? If it don't mind my asking. Let's see. And I love the little wholesome message. Oh, and is that a shark? That's adorable. And the chicken shaking its booty. That's adorable too. Oh wait, that's a duck or a goose. Never mind. Why did I think it was a chicken?
That giant flower
is the true owner of the mask.
I scroll through streams before mine and start some positivity. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Well, thank you for hopping in and giving us that positive message. I really appreciate you.
Life is short. Why not smile more? We're all recipients of Aha's blessings. Seeing how ghastly everyone looks, let me tell one last joke.
Oh boy, this ought to be a good one.
On that bloody evening 15 years ago, a student covered her mouth and hid in a broom closet, watching as her friend was smeared across the blackboard like paint. After she was rescued, she couldn't go home. The adults brought her 2 small boxes. Her parents were inside. From then on, she lived inside a wardrobe until a granny from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on her door. Child, you have to come out. There are so many others like you. We can help each other pick up the pieces, bit by bit. Did that child find a way out? Yes. And thank goodness. Every day she received letters of encouragement filled with smiley faces. She returned to school, spending her days and nights with new friends. People held her hand and said, "Go get him. You're the pride of the Arcadia." And I said, "That's right. I am the pride of the
It was a German
Arcadia."
lady voice from Austin Powers. Vote! Yep, get your votes in, everybody. Get your votes in for Waifu of the Week. Although to be honest, there's probably a lot of people lurking. That's okay though.
Click! That's the one. The perfect, tearful smile. Where are the cameras? What are you doing hiding in the back? Get in here! We need to capture every single detail.
Oof, my kawaii level came out low.
I don't quite understand. I understand everyone wants to document happy moments for me, but why are there so many cameras?
Mr. Collier, you're getting too excited. You let the cat out of the bag.
No big deal. We can edit it in post.
Post? Edit? What are you talking about?
Fulwish. Congratulations. Just moments ago, you conquered every last viewer. Ratings for the elating show, Please Be Happy, just hit an all-time high.
The investors made the call immediately and greenlit the budget for the next 3 seasons. Cast members, and especially you, Fulwish, great work. You are the pride of the Arcadia.
What did you say? So, the people who helped me? Uncle August, Miss Spy? Were they all actors? But my tears, they weren't fake at all.
Oh my god.
The inspirational girl who survived the Herald of Death tragedy. A 100% true story. That's exactly the effect we're after.
Remember to look at the camera, superstar. Give us another smile.
God, being exploited for clout, you can't. Also, I never gave Benjamin a shout out. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. There's my mod Bean.
That night, she locked herself in a room again. She turned away from every camera lens, hoping for just one person. Anyone. To offer a sincere apology. But in the end, she received only a featherlight package. Guess what was inside?
A fool's mask.
Correct, but not quite. There was a note behind the mask, and it read, "The way you cried, you looked like a complete joke."
God. So, that's no excuse for hurting the innocent.
You want to demand an apology from the world of 15 years ago. That doesn't give you the right to hurt innocent people.
No! I'm trying to become the joke everyone expects me to be.
Okay, she's a little off her rocker.
Gods are fools, mistaking malice for mirth. Mortals are shams, masking malice with mirth. So, my dear supplicants, go ahead. I know you just want to turn me into a mindless monster too, don't you?
What?
Don't
Wait.
engage her. The camera is on us.
Did she implant Shuhu's cells into her own body?
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past her at this point.
Viewers, I knew it! They're trying to frame me! Soon, I'll lose my mind! But
gift
Oh,
from the
cutscene time.
I shall create a never-ending Fantasy Moon Games!
Oh, there's the mask from earlier. Oh, fuck.
Oh gods, let everyone never stop laughing! Is this as you wished? Supplicants from beyond the sky, if this game never ends, will you ever find happiness?
She wants the game to go on forever, looping inside an undying deadlock.
Stay focused. Don't let Shuhu assimilate you.
Baneful clouds scatter. People always say that observe the heavens with my divinations.
Here goes.
Test of luck. An explosive start. Something. All for the thrill. Your moment to shine. All eyes are on you.
Oh, that ultimate is very reminiscent of Oshinoko and Star Wars.
That only. Don't thank me. Or my command. All for the thrill.
Oh, and the winner for Wife of the Week is Zhuang Fengyi from Enfield.
Even so, there are still people rooting for us.
Stars favor us. Find her weakness.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
The climax of the comedy. How could it be complete without you, the protagonist? Come, receive this blessing!
Yeah, she mad? That's putting it lightly, honestly.
That's it?
So weak. Don't stop now. I haven't had my fill yet.
Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Don't lose, Lady Fulwish!
I believe in the Astral Express.
Oh, is this how we get our relation powers? Oh, Miss Evanescia.
Another nameless. I have awakened only 3 times in a millennium. 2 of those instances arose from the exceptions you brought.
Wait, is this not Evanescia? You're Evanescia?
No. I have come to pass judgment. Fulwish's transgressions have been judged by the Fantasy Moon. Now, I will return everything to its proper course.
Its proper course? What does that mean?
It is simple. By my hand, the joyous sentence will return to the embrace of the Master of Immortality. Even if Shuhu were to rise again, the outcome would be the same.
You're not Evanescia. Who are you?
Dragging 200,000 innocent people to the grave. I can't accept that.
Innocent. The innocent people you speak of are willingly offering up their wish power to the enemy, driving you into a corner. I can see it clearly. Their support for Fulwish and their hostility toward you. It's all from the heart.
So what if it's true? As long as there's still someone out there who has hope, I won't give up.
Indeed, in Aha's games, right and wrong are of no consequence. So you must understand, everyone you save today could just as easily turn around and spit on someone else, or perhaps even you, tomorrow. On the path of elation, humor and cruelty hold equal strength. Fulwish bested you because she granted all living beings the right to mockery. Mocking you, her, even themselves. Mocking everything disappointing about this Arcadia. As you can see, people have chosen the masks she offered. To think a mere game could change the world, that is nothing but a fantasy.
I'm not arrogant enough to think that.
I only believe one thing. People are disappointed in the world because they want it to get better. And I can show them that someone will always step up.
You don't even have a decent mask. But you seem to be hiding an interesting ace up your sleeve.
We always do.
If you allow that wish power to surge into you unchecked, you'll end up just like Fulwish, tainted by it, losing your sense of self. And how can you be certain that you won't be changed by the elation?
It doesn't matter. A journey is supposed to change a person.
I've seen the general who doesn't disappoint, and the genius who leads the stars, the crystal flower that embraces the world, the watcher of the river forgetting, and the sun destined to rise.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory.
All I know is that Fulwish's actions fill me with rage.
Let the hate flow through you. Let me stop.
It doesn't matter who I used to be. What matters is what I want people to see when they look at me.
You know something? You're far more arrogant than you realize.
And 1 second, everybody. I'm just gonna update the waifu of the week real quick. Domina, it was nice having you around, but it's time for someone else to take the throne. And then let me refresh trigger fire a few times.
But if you aren't mad enough, how could you ever earn their favor? It seems,
Yes?
even in the darkness, there's a light that still shines for you.
The glow sticks from Star Rail Fest?
Yep, that's your weapon, apparently. Give me 3 more minutes.
Why 3 minutes?
Because 3 minutes is all you need to believe in the light.
Childish. Using glow sticks as weapons. That's certainly a first.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Then the pact is sealed. Phantom moon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as I am, as certain as your ascent, let it be never forsworn. You're up, protagonist.
Oh, there's the Epidiccia we know. This is our moment.
Yeah, you got this! All right,
I believe in you!
Fight! Come on! Get out!
Oh, here it goes.
No matter what kind of wish, I'll accept it, and I'll change it. The self beneath this mask, I'll show them. Hero meets a dazzling entrance.
Use the Force, Stell. Oh, badass mask too.
That's on stage. That was quick. Just who exactly is the undying monster here?
Intentionally feeding.
Liv Snowflake subscribed to your channel for 37 months.
Your wound. Are you alright?
Thank you for the 37-month resub. I appreciate you.
I'm good. Actually, I've never been better.
Steven H. mein Freund.
Just turn on divination says this will stars favor us. People always observe the heavens with my divinations.
Oh, thank you for shouting out Liv. On Halo, man, how are you?
An explosive start. Wiped him out.
Oh, here it goes again.
Don't thank me.
Doing good. How is you? Oh, hey, how's the fight going? We just got Trailblazer's elation powers.
Do you hear that, Fulwish? The voices calling for me to defeat. This one is for Scott! This Cinderborn and the Daybreak Squad!
Let's go.
This one. This is for everyone you tormented.
Using a Stellaron to segment the people's wish power. That's the cancer of all worlds. Using one disaster to step on another. Bonus riddle.
No, I don't think I will.
Into a blissful hell.
Here goes again.
I'm sorry, my dear viewers.
A decisive strike.
In the end, I still couldn't protect
Hi, Andre.
this Arcadia.
The people have made their choice. You've lost.
How's having a lightstick nunchuck lightsaber weapon now? I'm loving it, honestly.
You don't know
what their wishes are.
Anyway, Liv, how are you doing today? How'd the rest of your day go? I know it's pretty late for you right now.
I don't know. And I don't care. So slow. It would only take the herald of death an instant to kill me. But it took Lettercadia 15 whole years.
Sleep peacefully, Fulwish.
She's dead.
The one responsible for all this. And yet, she gets to just drift away into death.
And left us with a massive headache to boot. You haven't forgotten, have you? The real crisis is only just beginning.
If the abundance transformations continue, this whole world will be reduced to a demonic star.
It's worse than that. The moment Fulwish died, the internet went into a total meltdown. She was planning to go for broke from the very start. She didn't leave us any way out.
Everyone's going to die!
Come back as a ghost and haunt you for this!
Save us!
The situation is already spiraling out of control. At this rate, it's only a matter of time before a third and fourth wave of disasters hit.
That's enough.
I know this is sudden, but all eyes on me, please.
Hey, what's going on here? Oh.
Cinderborn of the Daybreak Squadron. I'm currently borrowing Miss Sparksy's live stream channel. Everyone, please listen to me. It's not time to despair just yet.
Cut the chatter! Hurry up and save me!
There's all this time, Fulwish has been deceiving everyone and rigging the game. It was the Nameless who stopped her, and even now, they're still trying to stop the disaster from spreading. We can't just sit around waiting to be saved. Supplicants aren't the only ones capable of miracles. We can rely on ourselves to make our wishes come true.
Wow, what a turnaround for Cinderborn.
I'm assisting with the rescue efforts in Seafeld City. To anyone who can hear my voice, please take action immediately.
True, you really know how to be
Panic won't solve any.
Keep your phone lines open and conserve your battery. Tell your friends and family. Tell everyone around you. There is still hope.
There's still hope!
The Daybreak Warriors are with you. All rescue forces are en route to Seafeld City. And, Blurry, would you like to say a few words as well?
Hi! Hello, everyone. I'm the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, Blurry QR Cult.
Excuse me.
So pull yourselves together, or else I'm totally drawing your scaredy cat faces into the comic.
This is awesome. I'm putting up on the big screen. Yeah, this whole final sequence is so well done.
Speaking of comics, the Fluffy's latest update, Audience with the Divine, the Plain Arcadia volume, is complete. The release date is set for... who are you?
I'm your attending physician. What did you promise me when you were discharged?
Uh-oh.
What a thoroughly entertaining comedy sketch. Well then, chat, that's a wrap for tonight. Bye!
Oh, hey, Liv, I'm not sure if you were here when I said this, but if Sparksy were a streamer IRL, she would 100% be streaming on Kick, because she gives off that kind of energy.
It seems this world is not completely incurable yet.
Don't tell me. You have a plan?
Gather the scattered flesh and blood of Shuhu into my body, and I will command it as Fulwish did. Maybe there's still a chance to turn this around.
You're insane. You want to let that thing gather in one place to rise from the ashes? We must not repeat the mistakes of our past lives.
I knew it. You just couldn't resist pulling a big stunt.
It's just like Blady for you.
I'm the only host capable of maintaining my sanity.
Without the Spirit Whisper, I'm not 100% sure I could restrain you.
Oh, excuse me. Damn it, I can't stop sneezing.
What if there was someone who could perform thought tuning and control you?
Thank you.
Would that improve our odds?
Alovian kid, don't do anything stupid. Do you have any idea how many infected people there are?
I feel it's been super windy here, so there's a lot of pollen and other stuff blowing around the air. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Can you control the thoughts of hundreds of thousands? You're just adding one more victim to the list.
Mr. Ashvale, there will always be people who do stupid things.
Ain't that the truth?
I've been wondering something for a while now. How did Plain Arcadia get its name? Just like Penacony, the surface is all glitz and glamour, but underneath, the currents churn violently. But now I understand. Stasis can never bring happiness. Here, all answers are accepted, and all possibilities are allowed. People's wishes collide, shattering along with this Arcadia. But just like all shattered worlds, there is a light here that will never go out. I once sought to put an end to suffering, and for that very reason. Today, I hope to have the opportunity to trailblaze the path ahead for them. People of the Arcadia, I, the Exile Sunday, hereby reveal my identity to all of you. On behalf of the 33 martyrs of the Sinwish Syndicate, I humbly beseech you, please, for the sake of this warrior, offer up your fear. There is no need to suppress it, nor should you feel ashamed. Please, face your fears, for only the truest of emotions can save this Arcadia. I will weave your desires into a lifeline. This will be an arduous, synchronized wish, a triumphant hymn that transcends the flesh and blood of the abundance and sounds throughout the Arcadia.
Please, give us your wish power.
Please, give us your wish power.
Put an end to this farce.
Oh, Skybow. Please, do not cast your gaze here.
May the tragedies of the past never be repeated.
There's still hope!
There's still hope.
There's still hope!
feel pain.
Yeah.
My death. I bury you.
That which began because of us. You and I will end this together!
God damn.
Nice. Before it fully wakes up, I'll end this game with a single parameter.
Oh, she Thanos snapped that tree.
Don't crowd around me. I'm not dead yet. If you want to say your goodbyes or catch up on old times, form a line.
Nice work, lady.
Everyone just wants you to live out a good life.
The word live seems rather disrespectful to him. Saving a planet from the scourge of the abundance is indeed a monumental achievement.
You missed the entire battle. Where did you go?
Apologies. I had a long talk
Hi, Cloudy.
with someone
How are you?
and spent quite some time divining the future, peering into the possibility of the Rainbow's intervention. Fortunately,
Look at you, so kawaii.
thank you, Stellaron Hunter. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
So, did your hexagram reading come true?
Dragons clash in the wilderness. Their ichor dark.
Doing good,
and
how about you?
yellow.
I'm glad to hear.
I
Oh, okay,
assumed
no,
High
the machine's being
Elder
mean
and
to
his
you. You're way
nemesis
cuter
would
than
engage
that,
in a
Social.
bloody battle. But it appears the prophecy did not come to pass.
Perhaps those words hold a deeper meaning.
Before heading to the TV tower.
The battle is over. Have you regained your sanity?
Love her dress? Oh yeah, Yao Guang is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you. But doing just this isn't enough.
What are you doing? Why? Why are you plunging the fragments of the shard sword into your own body?
Jeez.
Hate you who is right before my eyes. Only this way can I remain lucid and remember those mistakes. Only in this way can I face the coming death match.
Sorry, I gotta post this to the Discord.
He uses a fragmented sword to maintain his sanity. The pain must be indescribable. Ichor, dark and yellow, refers to the color of the shard sword when it shatters.
I see. That's a fascinating interpretation of the hexagram. But we've strayed from the topic at hand. As an envoy of the Xianzhou, it appears I must fulfill my mission now.
Yep, a deal's a deal.
Now, escort me back to the Xianzhou, to remain imprisoned for all eternity. Or perhaps execute me on the spot.
If you want to make a move on a Stellaron Hunter, you'll have to answer to me.
I'm not unreasonable. I can grant you the ending you've been seeking. A dignified funeral, all your own.
Probably against the script, though.
If everyone is in agreement, then come with me so we can discuss the plan. As for the burial site, I have chosen Plain Arcadia, at the end of the world in Canvas. Sealed there is the entity that will allow you to exact revenge on Shuhu.
Oh, this is taking a turn. Oh, Miss Himiko.
Are you all right? You're not hurt anywhere, are you?
I'm doing great. It's so good to see you again.
Thank you, Himiko, for taking us on this journey.
Don't be silly. Right now, I just want to bring you, Dan Heng, and Sunday, everyone, back to the Express. Brew a few cups of coffee, sit in the party car,
that sounds
listen
nice.
to records, and idle away the time chatting. I just want to see more of you all.
Coffee.
Mm-hmm. One cup of coffee to pick you up and wipe away the fatigue. Look forward to it, okay?
Oh, thanks for the uppies? Of course.
I'm going to see someone. I'll be back on the Express soon. Wait for me.
Don't take too long.
Yes, mommy. Himiko. Okay, wait for me. Okay, you know, we have time. Let's see what everybody else has to say.
I never imagined tuning could be so fatiguing.
Well, you connected to hundreds of thousands of people all at once, dude.
Fortunately, I succeeded.
What are you going to do next?
I think it's time I headed back to the Express for a rest. I've got a feeling I'm in for a lecture from Mr. Yang.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Sometime soon. I plan to pay my respects to the fallen of the Sinwish Syndicate. I want to tell Polwave that I've fulfilled his request. See you on the Express.
Hey, Dan Heng?
Good. I'm relieved to see you're unharmed.
Also, it's been a while since we've seen you of your ENVtuber Lunae form.
When I saw you fall, I thought it was all over. Thank goodness you're back. You always come back at the critical moment.
Danny, how many times have you seen me fall and come right back up again?
But you seem a little different now.
Perhaps I've embarked on a new path? Perhaps?
I can tell. This path really suits you.
Why'd you change your outfit too?
I'm not sure why. But after leaving Amphorius, the blood of the permanence that had long lain dormant within me began to...
Hi, Bethis. How are you?
Pulse once more. Presumably, in a place so close to the abundance and life
Good.
itself,
Glad to hear it.
Imbiber de Lunae's powers have grown more active. I had intended to use this legacy from my past life sparingly, but The situation in that battle just now was dire, and I didn't have a choice.
May have had to
Keep
put a
Blade
Raven
from
to my
losing
game
his
list
mind.
purely for Alpha.
Every single one of us had to give
Alpha,
it
I'm
our
trying to
all.
remember which one that was. Oh, yeah, her. I can't say I blame you. Crimson Weave, but the combat is kind of addictive, so I'm just playing it. Oh yeah, when we fought Virgil, the DMC trailer. Yep. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to speak with Blade, and General Yao Guang too. I'm curious about the funeral that was mentioned just now. Could this be the release he's been waiting for all this time? Furthermore, those who underwent the happiness surgery, will they be able to be safely restored to their original state? Perhaps when this is all over, I can assist the Department of Aberration Defense with the aftermath. I have a feeling that defeating Fulwish will only be just the beginning. The myriad of complications that follow, that will be an even tougher challenge to handle. Anyway, let's head back to the Express first. We can talk there.
Alright everybody, again, we have ads starting in a couple minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and step away and take a 5-minute break. But we'll be right back, and we will, see the story to its conclusion. Alright, we're back. Let's keep on going. Let's talk with Silverwolf next. Why does the Alpha Wolf sigh?
Blade was taken away by that Cienjo lady. Danger. Why are you calling me that all of a sudden?
After this battle, you've grown a few inches taller in my eyes.
Are you making fun of my height?
Maybe. Is Blade alright?
Alright. He's anything but. He's got so many issues.
Yeah, you could say that again.
In the blink of an eye, as the flesh and blood coalesced, that thing suddenly burst into a tree. Lucky for us, I was quick on the draw. I compressed it with an algorithm and stuffed it right into Blade's body. We should thank the little
Thanks for welcome back,
dragon
Social.
king, too. He kept Bladey under control. Nice assist.
So what's the plan?
Keep playing the Phantasm Moon games, obviously. What was that line again? Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. You dare defy me when I'm level 999.
I mean, Silverwolf, you have to keep in mind, the Trailblazers fought gods and lived. Also, everybody, before I forget, let's vote for Husbando of the Week now. So everybody, we vote for Husbando of the Week every Thursday. So if you want to see your favorite video game or anime Husbando win, all you need to do is nominate from the Discord. All I ask is, video game or anime characters only, and this should go without saying, but no Shotas, please. So first up, from Shadow, we have General Radahn from Elden Ring. General Radahn is a proud, noble, and compassionate warrior, deeply admired as a leader. He is defined by his intense loyalty, idolization of heroes like Godfrey, and love for his steed Leonard, which led him to master gravity magic to keep riding him. Star Scourge Radahn? Yep. Despite his honorable nature, his immense pride adheres to the past, including holding the stars, made him a major, albeit tragic, figure in the Shattering. Next up, we have, is it Alish from Arknight's Enfield? I don't know. I've probably mispronounced that. I haven't gotten to any voice lines from him in Enfield yet. Let's see. He is a laid-back, street-smart survivor with a sharp, calculating mind hidden beneath his easygoing demeanor. A former underclass inhabitant who endured severe hardship, he now works as a communications cover agent, often using fishing metaphors to describe his dangerous profession. Kinda sounds like some people I know IRL. And last but not least, we have Knight Artorias from Dark Souls. Artorias the Abysswalker is portrayed as a profoundly tragic, noble, and loyal knight of Gwyn, one of the four knights of Gwyn, known for his unbendable will and unmatched skill with a greatsword. Originally compassionate and brave, he sacrificed himself to fight the Abyss, only to succumb to its corruption and become a crazed, maddened warrior. Again, everybody, you're not... Oh, damn it. Again, everybody, your nominees are General Radahn from Elden Ring, Alish from Arknight's Enfield, and Knight Artorias from Dark Souls. You got two FromSoft bosses hit Husband of the Week. It wouldn't be the first time, honestly. Alright, let me get this poll going. Our first Husbando of the Week of May, everybody. I keep forgetting about Twitch polls and their character limits. All right, there we are. Husbando lead poll is up. Get your votes in, everybody. Yes, I would like to be teleported nearby.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
This is it.
Oh, Dr. Ratio, what are you doing here?
Welcome back. Welcome back to the everyday routine of playing Arcadia's piece. Scored a big victory, huh? How's it feel?
Feels great. Happy.
Being the center of attention is worth rejoicing over. But you've still got a long way to go before you win the game.
What about you? Am I speaking to Evanesia? Or her?
Take a guess. What a shame. It's not every day you get to be a supplicant, only to miss out on the spotlight completely. Still, at least I didn't become a villain character. A blessing in disguise.
Stories are like spring. They will come again soon.
You have infinite life. And in the future, infinite opportunities await.
Thanks for cheering me up. Little raccoon, I've been a huge fan of yours all along. I knew it would pay off.
She's doing the line again.
The Fluffy Volume 1, Chapter 1.
Didn't you have something you wanted to ask me?
Yes, I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to go deep into the world in Canvas and warn its creator.
You mean Graphia?
A millennium ago, Graphia sacrificed herself to create a plane within the painting to resist the demon legions from beyond. Since then, she has been slumbering in the deepest reaches of the scroll. And now, the enemy we once joined forces to fight has returned. Someone is forcing me to break the rules, to exhaust my strength. Someone wants to ruin the Phantasmoon games and destroy the Eon Seal. Please, tell Graphia. The demon lord from beyond has returned. You must be careful.
It's not Pramod, so it really is him.
While you were fighting, I was using the power of abundance to heal the wounds of all those affected. Sorry, I guess I overdid it again. I really need a good long nap now. Look forward to my next dazzling entrance, little raccoon.
Where'd you go? Hey, don't leave.
Evanesia?
Meanwhile, at the roof of Perlux Tower.
The ink has not run dry, but the painted scroll's on the verge of tearing. I never thought the one who'd show up would be you.
I'm flattered I managed to slip into your blind spot.
Wait, what's Kuchiba doing there?
With everyone's eyes fixed on Fulwish, Pearlux Tower security really isn't what it used to be. But that doesn't explain how a mere security officer could sneak in. Answer me this, Miss Kuchiba. Just what sort of secret are you hiding beneath that mask of yours? A masked fool? A spy from the Marketing Development Department? Or the Ninth Supplicant?
As of right now, I'm still a security officer for the Department of Aberration Defense, and just as dutiful as you are. All I want is for the Phantasmoon games to continue. And as for how much I'm willing to divulge during this conversation, that depends entirely on your sincerity.
What do you want to know?
I know the IPC has been plotting in plain Arcadia for years, and it certainly isn't for the authority of the Elation. What you're trying to lay your hands on is the darkest secret of this world. A horror sealed away by the Ionic game. The remains of the Eon Ouroboros are on Ahatopia, right?
Ooh. That'll be interesting to see in the next patch. Well, we finished the story, everybody. So, I think I'll make today a relatively short stream because I didn't really have anything planned for afterwards. But let's explore a little bit, at least until the Husband of the Week poll concludes. I can use this to take the opportunity to do some of the puzzles that I've been putting off.
Have you ever
But yeah, the story was so good. King B-Man? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the welcome to the Rapidest Shrine. How are you today? Also, please let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name. Thank you for that. Thank you for that redeem, Bepis. Never gets. Oh fuck. Never gets old. Wait. Huh? Huh? Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, that's a redeem I've got, and people love using that one. Dang it, I wasn't expecting to initiate another text thing. Excuse me. Oh dear, we have a three-way tie.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
So we're gonna let the dice decide who gets Husbando of the Week. Okay, so we're gonna roll in order, and whoever gets the
Talent's maxed out. Firing on all cylinders.
and whoever gets the highest roll, Artorias wins if a nat 20. Oh, obviously. So whoever gets the highest roll will be Husbando of the Week for this week. Whoever gets the lowest will be the Husbando of the Week 2 weeks from now, and second place will be Husbando of the Week for next week. So anyway, first, General Radon. Oh, dang it. Okay, so first, General Radon. 16. Alish. 13. And Artorias. 7. So it looks like it's going in order. Waifu Husbando of the Week for this week is General Radon from Elden Ring. Hang on, I need to refresh the page because clearly not all of the gifts made it over. There we go. Excuse me. Yeah, there we go, everybody. Oh yeah, I think I'll explore a little bit more and then I'll raid out. Because we're reaching the time that would normally end at anyway. So yeah, I'd say the timing of this went all perfectly. But yeah, the story was so well done. I loved every bit of it. 4.1 was a bit of a slow point, but it was still good but it was still good too. But 4.2, man. It wasn't as long as the previous parts, but it had a lot going for it.
Thank you so much for your help this time. Please continue to support our community.
It's your turn to treat us. Come on in and take a look at our
Unlimited free drinks for 100 credits. Come in for a look. Yum Yum Alley, where every bite first.
Oh, for some reason I thought this was going to be under construction.
The drop rates are this bad.
I love how Silverwolf just breaks the fourth wall.
Is there anything you'd like?
Holy crap, that's a lot of records. I'm gonna talk to Hovey about dinners. Thank you for Shiver Cry. This is a wonderful introduction to Honkai. Oh, of course. Of course. Happy we could do that for you. But let's see, hope you have a great rest of your day and hope to see you all soon. Yep, hope to see you soon as well. And thank you for joining today's social. And odds are next time I see you will probably be in Clover's chat. So I'll see you there.
The drop rates are this bad.
Oh, oops. I wasn't expecting to do that. But anyway, everybody.
In progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Wait, how's the game so far? Hi, Sona. How are you? We actually just finished the 4.2 story, and it was really well done. Let me give you a shouty. Hope you're doing well today. Doing good, just resting. Did you just get off work today, Sona? Everybody, please go check out Sona. Let's see, an awesome Vtuber friend of ours, and she plays a lot of the same games that we do, and then some. And we need to play Overwatch again, Sona. It's been a while. Yep, I'm so close to weekend. Just a couple more days and we're there. Insert hop on Overwatch meet. Yeah, exactly. You know, maybe next weekend I'll do like a, I don't know, an early morning Overwatch stream so that... Oh, wait a second. That wouldn't work for your hours, would it? Or actually, well, we'll definitely talk it over. I've been meaning to do more Overwatch streams anyway. Oh yeah, heterochromia? Yeah. I find it quite pretty when that happens. But anyway, everybody, we're gonna go ahead and right here because it is about that time and I need to eat something. So let me go ahead and go to the just chatting screen. But everybody, let's see, we're gonna go ahead and end there. But I will be back. I will release the stream schedule this weekend. I believe for certain my next stream is going to be Monday at 4 p.m. EST, and well, we'll decide what we're doing from there. I'm gonna be posting the stream schedule this weekend, and we'll decide where it goes from here. But thank you all so much for joining me, everybody. But let me go ahead and see who we could send a raid to today. Sure, if I see him off, just bring food in the DMs or my favorite characters. Fair enough. Excuse me. Let me see. Is anybody else I'm following playing Starro right now? Let me take a look. me see. Oh, hey, we haven't rated Kara in a while. They're currently playing Valorant. Let's send a raid over to them. So everybody, please stick around for the raid. You do get 250 bonus channel points if you do stick around for the raid. And obviously, if you like the streamer, drop a follow, show us some love. We're gonna send a raid to our friend Kara, who is currently playing Valorant. So come face the raid message, everybody. Come face the first raid message if you're subbed. Second one if you're not. Again, everybody, I will release the stream schedule this weekend, most likely Sunday, and I will let you all know for certain what day I'm coming back. It's most likely gonna be Monday, and it's most likely gonna be Wuthering Waves, but we'll see. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. Please go show Goddess Kara the same love you show me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.